Yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Let me take you back to the beginning of the day where this all started. All of you, we really need your help right now. We got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. Would this have happened when we were coming around a sharp bend doing 50? Yes.
Good looking. These are like 7 foot tall rows of corn. So coincidentally, we just had a guy flag us down on the side of the road saying, hey, pull over, you got a problem with your trailer. He was nice enough to pull over and tell us what he saw, and we've just discovered that we have lost one of our wheels and tires from the trailer. The good news is we have AAA.
Yeah.
So,
but AAA can't fix that though.
Well, they'll at least be able to help us out a little bit. I mean, that's...
Well, we're gonna get this off the road. We need to find our tire.
He said it's about a mile back and it went out into a field, and I got his info. He happens to be the maintenance man at the place where Jody lived.
Oh yeah?
Her disappearance, and he said
Nice.
we can come interview him.
Nice.
So we can use him as a resource locally.
Nice. Right now, there's no case today. Right now,
we got to deal with this.
Right now, this prevents us from doing any case whatsoever. So the main priority at the moment is fixing this, repairing this. If this doesn't get fixed and repaired, we don't work at all. So our priorities just completely switched. We're gonna get this into a parking lot so we're all safer. We'll then assess and then work on a solution to take care of this.
Have you ever been to an accident where a trailer flipped or?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. These things cut open and they're like a tin can.
Would they like make us wreck too in an RV? You just drag it.
It's unlikely, but it's possible. And it just depends. Like, would this have happened when we were coming around a sharp bend doing 50? Yes, that could have taken us and rolled us. You know, going straight down the road. Luckily, when this happened, it was as unfortunate as it is, the most ideal. You know, nobody was hurt. We're safe. The trailer in itself is still repairable. It's just we just need to make it happen and get the right repairs made. This type of stuff right here is takes time. Hopefully the people that are out here aren't 2, 3, 4 weeks backed up and or willing to drop what they're doing to cater to us. All right, so what we're gonna do right now, Jared and I have discussed, we're gonna put a post up and we're going to solicit help from our supporters here in the area. Maybe they have contacts, special inside contacts with companies out here that might be able to help us. So I'm gonna place our pin drop on that post as well, So I fully expect a lot of people to come and help us. That's what it's for. We're out here, you know, on behalf of them, and our supporters love to help us. And we're not from here, so who else better to reach out to than our supporter base? Why not? That's what we're gonna do. We'll see what resources they are able to come up with for us, point us in the right direction, because we're not from here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's easy for us to call around as an outsider, but we have supporters here locally that know people, and hopefully we can make some things happen. All of you, we really need your help right now. We got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle, quite the pickle to be exact. Wheel comes completely flying off our trailer. You know, implore everybody in the area, if you know someone that has the ability to help us, welders, mechanics, or so forth, have them reach out to us directly at doug@adventureswithpurpose.com.
I want to do a special thanks right now to the people of Rochester, Minnesota. I've never seen a group of community people drop what they're doing and come to help us. I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely amazing, and it's another good reminder of how this country works and how when somebody has a problem, communities come together to help, and it's just awesome to see that. Makes me feel proud to be an American, and makes me want to get back out there so I can continue to pass it forward and help out this country by helping families find answers for their lost loved ones. Thanks again, Rochester. We appreciate everything you've done for us here. Quick, I want to do a shout out to Dominic Berkey here. He's the one that came to our rescue first. He got the tow truck in line, made the phone calls, got the parts coming. He's the one that's gonna save us in all this, and we really appreciate your help. Thank you, Dominic.
I greatly appreciate it.
He runs, what is it? Dom's Fabrication and Repair. If you got an issue and you are in the southern Minnesota and northern Iowa area, please reach out to Dominic Berkey. He can hook you right up. Thank you, Dom.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Glad to be able to help.
Thank you. Well, as long as it doesn't go backwards at all, we're good to go.
Hey, this guy that I watch on YouTube.
I said Adventures with Purpose is in Rochester, Minnesota.
She won't shut up about Josh.
I said Josh is there.
Yes, right?
So we literally,
I said there's like 6 of them.
literally had to make her life.
Can I get a picture?
Absolutely not. Yes, you can.
He does it so smooth.
I know.
So a friend of mine, John Whitney with Whitney's Whitetails, his YouTube channel down in Preston, is a dispatch. It went off on his phone, you guys went live. So as you guys went live, he seen what was going on, and he instantly, like, because your stream had just opened up when he sent it to me, and I, by chance, was looking at my phone, because normally when I'm working, it's in my pocket or in the truck or wherever. And I opened it up, seen what was going on, and then I recognized before I even heard you say where you were, I knew where you were, and that you were looking for help, so I grabbed him and threw him in the truck, because we were on a job working on a boat, and then we flew down here, or flew down to where you guys were.
Oh yeah, that's an understatement. It took us 40 minutes to get here. I think you showed up in 22.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said I'll be there. I put on there I'll be there in 5.
Yeah.
And I kept hearing you guys talk about other shops and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if they've seen mine or not.
Yeah. Long day yesterday, long night, as we had to haul down here to Iowa to Dexter's Trailer Axle Parts to pick up the parts that we need to rebuild the trailer. We also have parts coming in from St. Cloud, Minnesota. So we've been on the road all night. We gotta haul these parts that we just picked up. See right here. Really expensive repairs, but they're also repairs slash upgrades so that we don't get put in this predicament again and stay on the road longer. Thank you for everybody who came out yesterday, who was willing to lend a hand, came out just to meet us. Also, everybody who's been making donations to help us try to pay for this stuff. Dexter's is amazing. They stepped up big time to make sure that they coordinated all the parts immediately for us. So now we have to jump back on the road, go back up to Minnesota, where we're gonna get the trailer fixed where we left the trailer at Dominique's shop. So stay tuned. We're gonna be back on the road in a few days, working cases hard. I really appreciate everybody's help for corralling around us, gathering our resources, coming out to meet us, stepping up in so many other different ways. Thank you guys. That's where we're at right now. We'll keep you updated as far as the actual repairs themselves and when we're back on the road.
Good looking. These are like 7 foot tall rows of corn. We're deep in the corn here looking for Isaac and Malachi.
Do we find him? Do we find him? Where'd he go?
This is just a snowmobile trailer. I wouldn't recommend doing it, except for the fact this has got an I-beam structure to it. So structurally, it's relatively strong. This way, they're gonna be able to tow long distances, not have to worry about anything. It's gonna be reliable. They're not gonna have tire blowouts. It's gonna be overbuilt for what they're gonna do. And it's the way to go.
We're done. Almost done. The last piece, which is the RV, comes together with the trailer, will be the final moment of this horrible nightmare. No, it's not a nightmare. It's actually been a blessing, to be honest with you.
Don't mind, we might see if we'll get in a photo here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Have my boy go over here and he can get a photo.
Yeah, absolutely.